Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to see how to fill Infosys Launchpad portal. So candidates who are selected for Infosys and are wanted to join Infosys, they need to complete this Launchpad first. So this is a priority step in order to you join in Infosys. So you'll get the credentials uh, like of minimum 15 days before of your employment or your joining date. In my case, I got a month ago. So my joining was on X date and I received the Launchpad credentials a month before. So you'll have a lot of time and to complete the Launchpad, and be careful. This is a crucial step, so any mistakes here might lead us to extend your joining date or even rejection. So I'll explain you each and every step how to do this. So this is the homepage of the Launchpad. Here you can see your name, your role and joining date, and here you can see a notification symbol which shows all the pending sections. Right now for me it's only work experience. uh, Actually it's not a pending section because I'm a fresher, so I don't need to fill anything there. And here you can see your profile picture, and if you click on that you can see the details. So before getting into the launchpad filling, I'll explain a few other things. So here we can see our process specialist. So he is the first point of contact to assist us through our first 6 months at Infosys. And remember one thing: do not contact them for any doubts regarding Launchpad filling. You will be given certain mails to which you need to contact in case of any emergency regarding Launchpad filling. So you need not to contact these people here. And here you can find your offer letter. I'm not going to click. It will just be a letter. Next, this is onboarding pass, which is required to enter the Infosys Mysore campus. So here, yeah, you can see that 100% Launchpad completion is mandatory requirement for generation of your onboarding pass, and you will be permitted to enter the campus only you have presented your onboarding pass at the entry gate. So right now I didn't get. I'm going to get then maybe tomorrow, today or tomorrow. So it's not a big of deal if you complete everything. And one more thing, before getting onboarding pass, you're going to get a mail, a joining confirmation mail. So if you get that, you're going to get onboarding pass the day next. So I got my confirmation mail yesterday. So most probably I'm going to get the onboarding pass today evening or tomorrow. Next we have FAQs. So here you can find frequently asked questions regarding service agreement, apprentice or NATS, GEC teams, help desk. So like whom do you have to reach in case of any further questions. So this is the important mail to which you need to contact for any doubts regarding Launchpad. And here you can find questions related to NATS. So in order to complete Launchpad, you need to register for NSR and NATS, and you can find the procedures here. Like you have to register for NSR, and you can see all the steps how to register for NSR. You can also see the screenshots, so you can use this as a guide to register for NSR. Next we have benefits. So these are all the benefits or whatever you're going to get from the company, like gross bonus, all these are very common for any company. So you can check this when you get the Launchpad credentials. I'm going to skip this privacy and all, and in the more section you can see contact us. You can change your password and other documents. So now let's go get into the filling of Launchpad. So the first one is your personal details, like your gender, date of birth, domicile city. So domicile is nothing but the state where you are living or where you born, or like your primary state. So as it says, domicile city is the place where you are considered to be permanent resident. So yeah, and your place of birth, nationality. You can skip the SSN. SSN refers to, I think it's social security number, which is not applicable for us, and marital status. So here you have to click update for every section. Do not forget to click this, because your details get saved only after clicking this update button. And while filling, if you have any doubts regarding filling, you can skip for now, so you can fill them later. Do not worry, you'll get a lot of time to complete the launchpad. Next section, your family details. So you can give your parents details, or your son, daughter, whatever, wife details. Like for suppose, so you need to give your their first name, last name, and relationship, all this. And you have to click on proceed. Next, your disability details. So if you have any disability, you can mention them by clicking on S, or else just you can click on no and click on update. Now education details. So these are the most important of this launchpad. I repeat, this is the most important. Do not make any mistakes. Take your own time while filling this. So as you see, the graduation detail is required for your background check. So make sure you give everything properly. Not only this, for both 12th and 10th, you need to give very carefully, because education details are the most crucial thing, and you might get rejected just because of this section. So let's get into the graduation section first. So here you will be having institute or school, university level, end date, marks, all these. Some of them are pre-fill while you enter the launchpad. Some you need to fill, like your roll number, number of semester. I fill these, so yeah. And here you need to add semester wise marks. So you need to select the semester, marks obtained, and maximum marks. In my case, the maximum marks is 10 GPA and whatever I got. So you need to click on add, and we can see 8 semesters here and the total here. And sometime, though I entered CGPA, here it is pre-selected as percentage. No need to worry about that. It doesn't matter whatever it is selected, just don't mind, just upload your details. So in my case, though I entered GPA, it was selected as percentage, and I continued with that, no need. Then click on update, and after that, here you can see attachments. So this is also the most important thing, where you need to upload your documents. So either you can enter semester wise marks or consolidated mark sheet. Uh, Anything is fine. So in my case, I did both. So I uploaded a provisional certificate and all semester certificates, and also consolidated mark sheet. So remember this, please provide the provisional degree certificate only if your institution has not yet published the degree certificate. Also, PC is allowed only if you have completed your course within the last 1 year. So if you completed your course prior to this period, you would be required to upload the degree certificate. So and remember one thing, if you upload any document, you cannot delete it. You need to mail them. So make sure you're uploading the right document. If you upload any wrong document, you need to mail them again to edit it out, which takes some time. So to avoid that hassle, you need to be careful while uploading the documents. Let's go to the other sections. So here it is 12th. Just like graduation, here are bunch of details and your marks obtained, maximum marks, and you need to click on update and also attach documents like 12th certificate and mark sheet. So for, in my case, both certificate and mark sheet is same, so I uploaded a single document in both the sections. If you have different ones, you can put them in the relevant section. If you have only one, you can do as like me, where I upload a single document in both of these categories. And 10th standard is also same, bunch of details, marks obtained, maximum marks, and documents, certificate and mark sheet. So yeah, this is about education section. Be careful while filling this section. As I said earlier, if you upload any wrong document, you cannot delete that uploaded document at that stage. So you need to mail them, which is a hectic process again. Let's move to the next section. So here you need to provide your achievements or extracurricular activities. So if you have any, you can add them. I'm going to skip this section. There is not an important section to discuss. Next, provide your aspiration in Mysore. So you can add your interest areas, aspirations, and you need to provide your location preference. This is necessary. So the training may take place in the training will be take place in Mysore, but your base location or like after completion of training, you need to go somewhere, right? So those will be decided on your preference. And click on proceed after completing all the fields. So here you need to provide your work experience. In my case, there isn't any. Since I'm a fresher, I need not to do anything here. NSR. So you need to register for NSR and generate your IT pin. You can find a lot of YouTube videos guiding how to register for NSR, and you can also find the registration guidelines document here in this web portal, as I showed earlier in FAQ section. So after registering, you will get a valid and IT pin. You need to give that here and the acknowledgement number. And also you need to generate an e-copy, NSR e-copy, which you can download from the official website. And you need to upload that document here. Next, passport details. It is mandatory to have a passport. At least you should have applied for passport due while filling this, so that you'll get the acknowledgement number which you can use to fill here. In my case, I have a passport already, so I gave all the details. It asked regarding passport details like passport number, expiration date, place of verification, all these, and personal details. And here I attached for front page and back page of the passport in PDF format. So I suggest you to apply for passport in prior, so you'll get it by the time you get the Launchpad credentials. Next, your PAN details, like your PAN number and PAN document. So you need to have PAN compulsory. Next are your Aadhaar details, like Aadhaar number, date of birth, and name as per Aadhaar. And as I said earlier, do not forget to click on update. Always click on update. Don't worry, you can change whenever you want all these details except the documents and few sections, pre-filled sections. So here you have to provide your address details. In my case, present, permanent, and emergency all are same. The emergency address, you need to give the emergency contact name, like your father's or mother's name, and their mobile number. This will be used on your ID card as an emergency contact. Let's go to the next section, which is your banking details. So your salary will be created to this account. So you can use an existing account, but you have to have either ICICI or Axis Bank account, because Infosys has a tie-up with ICICI and Axis Bank for salary account for our employees. So if you have an existing one, you can use those details. You can use that account. Otherwise, you can create. It's very easy process. They'll send you guides in mail, and the people from these banks also contact you, so they can help you to create an account. I did the same. I opened a bank account uh, in one day itself. So you need to provide the IFSC code and bank account number. Anyway, the account type will be saving for all. Now let's go to the next section. So in this, you need to provide your nomination details. You can give your parents details and the percentage of wages, all these gratitude, all this. You can see them whenever you want. In my case, I gave 50-50. So you need to take a few medical tests. You will be guided regarding what type of tests. Those are like 5 tests you need to take and provide the medical certificate of proof that you took those tests. So Infosys will send you NIC medical list, hospital list. So you need to take the tests from those hospitals only, and take a letter that serves as a proof that you took all the tests mentioned by Infosys, and you need to upload that medical certificate here. So as mentioned here, the medical certificate has to be an official letterhead of the hospital. You can find how to do all these when you get the guidelines on that, and you need to give hospital name and state here, and click on update. Don't worry, it won't cost much. In my case, it costed around 1K for all the tests and the letter. So hardly it costs 1500. It won't cross 1500. Yeah, here is your ID badge preview. So here you will be having your profile picture, your name and employee number, and also emergency contact number on backside. So in this section, you need to upload service agreement. For SP, there isn't any separate service agreement like document. You need to take the offer letter and two other annexures, IPR and information sheet. You need to sign on every page and merge all three documents like the offer letter, IPR and information sheet. You need to merge all three documents and sign on every page and upload that document here. For other it's like DSC and SC, you can uh, have your own service agreement. For SP, there isn't any dedicated service agreement, just offer letter and IPR and information sheet. So take these three, sign on every page, and also fill the relevant details like date and place, the current date and place. Do not give the date of joining as the date and the place as Mysore. Give the current date and place when you are filling that, and sign on every page. And if there is any details like employee ID, just give your candidate ID in that place and merge these three and upload here. So this is service agreement. Next, you need to register for NATs. You can find relevant videos on YouTube, or you can check the guidelines how to register for NATs. So you need to give the nats id, gmail id you use it for nats, and also your phone number. And down here you can see uan. For fresher all these are no's. So I don't know for experienced what it is, but for fresher all these are no's. And regarding BOPT, you can do this after joining. So as mentioned here, completed NATS or BOPT form has to upload in Launchpad portal on your joining date post employee number is generated. So you can leave this empty. You need not to do anything. You have to download this BOPT form and keep it empty. You have to carry that to the campus. There you can fill. They'll guide you how to fill. Like I'll show you how it looks. The BOPT form. Let me download again. So it looks like this BOPT form. You can fill this after joining, and don't worry, you won't be getting BOPT right away. uh, like when I got my credentials, I was unable to download this BOPT form, but after few days the download button got enabled and I was able to download. So in case if you don't get a BOPT form even after approaching your date of joining, you can just mail them regarding your issue and they will send you the BOPT form through email. So yeah, so you need to register for NATS, NSR, and you need to have a valid passport. So keep these things ready. The last one is just bunch of statutory forms, privacy statement, all these. Be careful while clicking all the answers. You need not to fill anything in these details. You just need to click yes or no all these. The only thing you need to enter details is here, personal asset declaration. In my case, I'm going to carry my personal laptop, so I need to mention my personal laptop model number, all these details, so that I will be allowed to take my personal laptop into the campus. And other storage devices like pen drive, all these aren't allowed inside, so make sure you do not carry those. And after completing everything, do not forget to complete your launchpad button. See, as mentioned here, you must click on complete your launchpad button to regenerate the forms. So if you update anything or change anything, again you have to click this so that the details get updated. So this is it. I think I covered everything. I'm not going to show you all these details. You can read them and fill them. That's not big of a deal. Make sure all the problem is with the documents. If you upload the documents, few are cannot be deleted, so you need to mail them. So whenever you upload, make sure you are uploading the right document. See, the medical document, we cannot delete that. And also education details, the documents in education section. And one more thing, there are few sections that are required to initiate your background verification, like education details, address, all these. So after finishing those details, you can initiate your background verification. Like this button will be enabled when you complete all the sections and you can initiate background verification. In my case, I already did, so that's why this is gray. Yeah, that's all. I think I covered everything regarding Launchpad. If you have any doubts regarding Launchpad filling, you can put your doubts in the comment section. As soon as possible, I'll reply you. But I suggest you to watch the video completely from start again if you have any doubts. If you don't find any answer, then you can comment in the comment section. Also, please do consider subscribing. I'm going to upload much more videos, not only about these, but also insights about in tech industry. And if you want me to discuss any new topics, I would love to do those videos too. Yeah, thank you so much. Bye.